So hi guys again, one more time. I am Panjiv, and let's continue our lecture, chapter 5, which is strategies in action. This is the second part of this lecture, and let's continue from the place from the slide that we stopped for in the first lecture, and this diversification strategies that we were talking about, and now we will continue this and related diversification. As you guys know, we cover some diversification strategies, and here you can see the related diversification and unrelated diversification. What is related diversification? Related diversification is a value chain process competitively valuable across business strategic fits, right? And unrelated diversification, it means that its a value chains are so dissimilar that competitively valuable across business relationship exits. So synergies of related diversification are transferring competitively valuable expertise, technological know-how, or other capabilities from one business to another, combining the related activities of separate businesses into a single operation to achieve a lower costs, and moreover, exploiting common use of a well-known brand name. So, related diversification guidelines that which covers when an organization competes in a no growth or slow growth industry, when adding new but related products would significantly enhance the sales of current products, and when new but related products could be offered at highly competitive prices. When an organization has a strong management team, then you can guys do related diversifications. So unrelated diversification guidelines, what are they? They are when revenues derived from an organization's current products would increase significantly by adding new unrelated products. When an organization's present channels of distribution can be used to market the new products to current customers. And moreover, when an organization's basic industry is experiencing declining annual sales and profits. So that um, Additionally, when an organization had the opportunity to purchase the unrelated businesses, that's an attractive investment opportunity. When existing markets for an organization present products are saturated, then you guys can do the unrelated diversification in a firm or in our organizations. So, when an antitrust action could be charged against an organization that historically has concentrated on a single industry. And on the other hand, guys, we talked about the retrenchment, which is a defensive strategy. Retrenchment occurs when an organization regroups through cost and asset reduction to reverse declining sales and profits, and also called a turnaround or reorganizational strategy. Retrenchment is also called a turnaround or reorganizational strategy. keep in mind it Keep in mind it, guys. So retrenchment is designed to fortify an organization's basic distinctive competence too. And retrenchment guidelines include when an organization is one of the weaker competitors in a given industry, when an organization is plagued by inefficiencies, low profitability, and poor employee morale, and when an organization has grown so large so quickly that major internal reorganization is needed. And divestiture, that's one of the defensive strategy, is selling a division or part of an organization, often used to raise capital for further strategic acquisition or investments. The guidelines is when an organization has pursued a retrenchment strategy and failed to accomplish needed improvements. When a division needs more resources to be competitive than the company can provide, and when a division is responsible for an organization's overall performance, and the division is a misfit with the rest of an organization, then you guys can, you can sacrifice or you can sell out this part of the organization, or you can, decline the number of the uh, workforce or unnecessary technologies. And here you can see the liquidation. Liquidation is the selling of all all companies' assets in parts or for their tangible worth, and liquidation can be an emotional, difficult strategy in some cases. When an organization has pursued both a retrenchment strategy and a divestiture strategy, and neither has been successful, liquidation strategy occurs. When an organization's only alternative is bankruptcy, when the stockholders of a firm can minimize their losses by selling the organization asset, they can use the liquidation strategies too. And you guys know about the Porter's 5 generic strategies, right? The Porter's 5 generic strategies include that they are type 1 cost leadership, low cost leadership, best value, and type 3 differentiation, focus, low cost, focus, best value, right? This is generic strategies. You guys can see the here size of a, for example, it is given in size of a market, large, small, type 1, type 2, and here you can see the cost leadership, large, differentiation, type 3, type 4, and type 5. That's a low cost and a best value. Michael Porter's 5 generic strategies, that's a cost leadership. Let me explain it's a cost leadership. So, cost leadership emphasizes producing standardized products at a very low per unit cost for consumers who are price sensitive. And type 1 low cost strategy that offers products or services to a wide range of customers at the lowest price available on the market. And the type 2, that's a best value 2 strategy that offers products or services to a wide range of customers at the best price value available on the market. Michael Porter's 5 genesis, it's a differentiation also included in this Porter's 5 generic strategies. The strategy aimed at producing products and services considered unique industry-wide and directed at consumers who are relatively price insensitive. And type 4 and type 5 was given in here, and you can see the low cost focus strategy that offers products or services to a niche group of customers at the lowest price available in the market. And the type 5 strategy is the best value focused strategy that offers products or services to a small range of customers at the best price value available on the market. Cost leadership strategies. To employ cost leadership strategies successfully, a firm must ensure that its total costs across its overall value chain are lower than competitors' total costs. And there are two ways for this cost leadership strategies. The first one is perform value chain activities more efficiently than rivals and control the factors that derive the costs of value chain activities. The second one is revamp the firm's overall value chain to eliminate or bypass some cost producing activities. So, cost leadership guidelines, what are they? They are price competition among rival sellers is especially vigorous when there are few ways to achieve product differentiation that have value to buyers, when most buyers use a product in the same ways, and when buyers incur low costs in switching their purchases from one seller to another. That's a substitute. And differentiation strategies. Differentiation strategies should be pursued only after careful study of buyers' needs and preference to determine feasibility of incorporating one or more differentiating features into unique product that features the desired attributes, right? Because when you're working in a company or, for example, or in a market, or let me see, let's say in an industry, you guys have to know your clients, right? Whether they like the differentiation or not. For example, they may be like your products or services in the same way that you are doing. If you do some differentiation strategy in here, you have to know beforehand that the buyers' need and preferences are good for this differentiation. I mean, for this change. So, as I said, that's a guidelines. When there are many ways to differentiate the products, and when buyer needs and uses are diverse, when few rival firms are following similar differentiation approach, or when technological change is fast-paced. So, on the other hand, that's a focus strategy. The successful focus strategy depends on an industrial segment that is of sufficient size, has good growth potential, and is not crucial to the success of other major competitors. Most effective when consumers have distinctive preferences. focus strategy. And here are guidelines. Focus strategy occurs when the target market niche is large, profitable, and growing, when industry leaders do not consider the niche to be crucial to their own success, when the industry has many different niches and segments, when fewer, if any, other rivals are attempting to specialize in the same target segment. So, means for achieving strategies: cooperation among competitors, joint venture, partnering, merger and acquisition, private equity acquisition, first mover advantage, outsourcing. So, let's explain. Key reasons why many mergers and acquisitions fail. There are in table 5.5 key reasons why many mergers and acquisitions failed. They are because integration difficulties, inadequate evaluation of target market, for example, organization or industry, large or extraordinary depth, inability to achieve synergy, too much diversification, managers overly focus on acquisitions, for example, too large on an acquisition, difficult to integrate different organizational cultures because in different cultures have different organization and different organization has different cultures, and reduced employee morale due to layoffs and relocations. And potential benefits of merging with or acquiring another firm, what are they? They're to provide improved capacity utilization, to make better use of existing sales force, to gain economies of scale, to reduce managerial staff, to smooth out the seasonal trends in sales, to gain access to new suppliers, distributors, customers, products, and creditors, and the new technology. And it helps to reduce tax obligations too, right? That's a benefit for it. And benefits of a firm being the first mover advantage. We guys know the first mover advantage. First mover advantage sometimes has uh, high risk, sometimes some organization or firms may go bankruptcy, right? That's the reason the first mover advantage has a lot in comparing with the advantages, right? So the benefits the advantage and benefits of a firm being the first mover is a secure access and commitment to rare resources, to gain new knowledge of critical success factors and issues, and can gain market share and position in the best locations, establish and secure long-term relationships with customers, suppliers, distributors, and investors, and gain customer loyalty and commitment, and etc. So, and as you can see, it is a time for you guys, and if you guys have any questions, you are welcome to ask me and leave a comment below the lectures, and I will reply as soon as I have time, and I will definitely reply to you guys. And take care of yourself, and see you in the next lectures and the next units. See you soon, guys. Take care of yourself.